Hello YouTube, this is your travel buddy Anindita. Today I am coming to you with visuals from my latest visit to coastal city of Kakinada in Andhra Pradesh in India. During our trip to Kakinada, we decided to visit Coringa Wildlife Sanctuary, which is one of the top places to visit in the city. In this video, I will show you some great visuals from the sanctuary and share some useful tips to make your visit more enjoyable and memorable. So don't forget to watch the video till the end. Coringa Wildlife Sanctuary is actually a mangrove forest where the river Godavari joins the backwaters of Bay of Bengal. It is located right next to the city of Kakinada in Andhra Pradesh, which makes it really easy place to travel to. However, I want to point out that locating the entry to the Coringa Wildlife Sanctuary can be tricky because of its large area. The entry point to the sanctuary and watchtower is located on the north end of the sanctuary, and you should search for Coringa Reserve Forest on Google Maps to locate the correct gate for the sanctuary, which is located on the National Highway. You have to buy a ticket entry to the Coringa Wildlife Sanctuary. Adult ticket costs 20 rupees while tickets for child cost 10 rupees. If you are carrying a camera, you will have to buy a ticket for rupees 500. Which is not a great news for wildlife photographers. They don't charge for phone cameras, so you can carry them for free. There is ample parking available at the entry, so it should not be difficult to park your car in case you decide to drive to this place. Coringa Wildlife Sanctuary is spread over an area of 235 square kilometers and is the third largest stretch of mangrove forest in India, with 24 mangrove tree species and more than 120 bird species. It is home to the critically endangered white-backed vulture and the long-billed vulture. Some of the resident species of the sanctuary include black-caped kingfisher, salmon Arab butterfly, fishing cat, and fiddler crabs. I'd also like to take this opportunity to talk about mangroves and the role that they play in the coastal ecosystem in tropical regions. Mangroves are a group of trees and shrubs that live in the coastal intertidal zone. Mangrove forests only grow at tropical and subtropical latitudes near the equator because they cannot withstand freezing temperatures. Many mangrove forests can be recognized by the dense tangle of crop roots that makes the tree appear to be standing on stilts above the water. This tangle of roots allow the trees to handle the daily rise and fall of tides, which means that most mangroves get flooded at least twice per day. The roots also slow the movement of tidal waters, causing sediments to settle out of the water and build up to muddy bottom. Mangrove forests stabilize the coastal line, reducing erosion from storm surges, current waves, and tides. The intricate root system of mangroves also make this forest attractive to fish and other organisms seeking food and shelter from predators. Mangrove forests are well known from their proactive role against the dissipation of coastal storm surges. Mangroves and other coastal wastelands are considered as the first line of defense against incoming cyclones and protect the population living next to coastal areas. Talking specifically about the sanctuary, I would like to express that the sanctuary administration has done an amazing job of creating walkways, which makes it really easy for visitors to experience the beauty of the mangrove forest and wildlife inhabiting it from close distance, which would not be possible normally. The sanctuary is very clean and has been maintained well by the park. You will also find small food stalls here where you can buy snacks, meals, and drinks. As you walk through the mangrove pathways, it will lead you to the open area that will give you the view of the estuary and how it merges with the Bay of Bengal. It is a great sight as it gives you a much larger view of the mangrove forest. This is also a great spot to view birds, and we saw Brahmini kites, black kites, pied kingfishers, egrets, and other birds here. This is also where you take a boat ride along the estuary to Bay of Bengal and back. The ticket for the boat ride costs 90 rupees per person and are sold at the counter next to the boat dock. The ticket counter only takes cash, so carry some change, otherwise they may not return the balance if they do not have change. The boat rides start around 10:30 am. However, boat drivers wait until all seats are occupied, so you will have to be slightly patient. You are also required to wear life jackets as per standard safety protocols. The boat ride to the Bay of Bengal is slow paced, so do not expect any adrenal rush from it. However, it does provide a great view of mangroves and its wildlife. The boat ride takes you to the edge of the estuary where it merges with Bay of Bengal, and then it brings you back to the dock. The entire ride lasts around half an hour. The seats at the front should provide the best view, so grab them if you get a chance. After the boat ride, we walked back to the exit gate and stopped at the watchtower. If you climb to the top of the watchtower, you should be able to see the wide expanse of the Coringa Wildlife Sanctuary, as the watchtower will take you well above the tree canopy. In summary, a trip to the Coringa Wildlife Sanctuary is a must if you are in Kakinada or Yanam. You are guaranteed great time with friends and family with view of the beautiful mangroves, wildlife, boat ride, and food from the stalls. And that's it, folks. I will leave you with pictures and videos of birds that I witnessed during my visit to Coringa Wildlife Sanctuary. Hope you all liked them. Also, if you liked the video, you can show your support by liking this video and subscribing to my channel in case you are not subscribed already. I will see you again with another interesting video. Until then, this is your travel buddy Anindita signing off. Take care and God bless.